Hello guys, welcome back. I hope you watched the previous videos. In previous videos, we have discussed about storage services in AWS, which are provided by AWS. What are they? S3 we discussed, EBS we discussed, and EFS we discussed, and FSX also we discussed. Now, that is, we discussed object-based storages and block-based storages and file-based storages. Now, let's move on to another topic. That is, now let's say I have 5 TB of data. Let's say I have 5 TB of data in my company. Now, do I need to, now the question is, how do I transfer that 5 GB of data to S3? Let's say I have 5 GB of data, 5 TB of data. How do I can able to transfer that to S3 is the question. I want to transfer how much amount? 5 TB. TB means terabytes. That much amount of data I need to transfer to where AWS S3 service. Five TB of data. How to transfer? How to transfer to S3? So let's say I have 5 TB of data. How do I transfer it to S3 is the question. Now, if I upload it, if I upload it, then how much time it will take? It will take a lot of time, as well as it will be very costly even. Okay. Now, now I have a question that is there any service in AWS to transfer this 5 TB of data from my company to AWS? Since I have this 5 TB of data in my company, I want to transfer it to AWS. Okay. Let's say that 5 TB present at my company, and let's say this is my company. Now I want to transfer the data to where? AWS. AWS. In that AWS, I want to transfer it to particularly to S3 service. Now, how can I able to transfer that? Is the question, right? Yeah. So now I'm searching with services. Is there any AWS service where which can transfer, which can transfer my 5 TB of data, which can transfer my 5 TB of data from my company to S3 service in AWS? Is there any service? Is there any service? That's what I'm searching for. Now I found, now I found, yes, there is a service which was provided by AWS where we can transfer our data from our company to S3. Okay. Now, what is that? What do we call that services? Is there any family of services? Yes. There is not just a single service. There are family of services are available there. AWS provides us a family of services to transfer the storage data from our company to where? S3 storage. What do they call that family? They call that family as Snow family. What do they call that family? Snow family. So What does AWS provide you, sir? AWS provides you Snow family to transfer your storage data from your company that is on-premise to AWS cloud to S3. Okay. So now let me introduce you Snow family. Who introduces this Snow family? AWS introduces Snow family. Where we can able to transfer large amount of data from our company to AWS safely. Why this no Snow family is used for? The Snow family is used for transferring transfer of huge data transfer of huge data from transfer of huge data from on premise on premises to AWS S3, from on premise to AWS S3 to transfer a huge amount of data. AWS provides us Snow family. Okay, in this Snow family, AWS introduces three physical devices. How many physical devices? Three. There are three physical devices. There are three physical devices are there, where those three were introduced in Snow family, and we can able to transfer data through those four, totally four, those four devices. What are the devices, sir? What are those physical devices? Let me introduce you those devices. First one is snow cone. What is that? Snow cone. And second one is snowball. Second one is snowball. And third one is snowball edge. Snowball edge. And finally, the fourth one is snow mobile. Snow mobile. Okay. So here, snow cone. Here, snow cone supports how much amount of data transfer, sir? By using snow cone, we can able to transfer up to we can able to transfer up to 8 TB, 8 terabytes of data. By using snow cone, we can able to transfer up to 8 TB of data. So by using snowball, how much amount of data can I transfer, sir? I can able to transfer up to 50 TB, up to 50 TB of data through snowball. If I want to transfer larger amount of data, that is up to 100 TB, then which physical device do I need to use? Which snow family supports me, sir? Up to 100 TB data transfer, snowball edge is the device which supports us in the snow family. We can transfer up to 100 TBs by using snowball edge. Okay, let's say I have more than that data. That means, let's say I have petabytes of data. Then by using which physical device, by using which snow family device, which snow family physical device, we can able to transfer my data? Snow mobile. If you want to transfer petabytes of data, then Snow mobile is the best fit for you to transfer your data. Okay. For my need, I need to transfer just 5 TB, right? Yeah, I need to transfer 5 TB. So among these, what can I order? I just need to order snow cone. I just need to order snow cone from AWS. Then this AWS will send me the device, physical device, that is what? Snow cone. Snow cone to my company or on premise or whatever the location you put. This AWS will send the snow cone, that physical device, to your location. Now we just, what do we do? Now I just connect and transfer my data to it. Then I send that snow cone back to where? AWS. I'll send that back to AWS. In AWS, they will transfer whatever the data we provided in the snow cone to S3. Then I can use the data which is present in S3. This is how physically data transfer happens. This is how physically data transfer happens. How much duration of time does it will take, sir? It will take a max of, it will take, it will require up to 3 to 4 days only. It will require up to 3 to 4 days only. So the snowball or snowball edge and snow mobile, all these are also physical device only. Snowball is like a box and snow cone is like same like your hard disk, and snowball edge is like your suitcase, and snow mobile will be like a big truck. Snow mobile is a truck where you can able to transfer your data from your on-premise to AWS to S3 storage. How much amount of data you want to transfer, that much amount of data you can easily transfer by using this Snow family devices. So now let's have a brief questions on this. Okay. So is there any services which are provided by AWS where I can able to transfer my data from my on-premise to AWS physically? Yes, there is there there is there is a chance. There are services that are provided by AWS where we can transfer our data from our on-premise to AWS. So now let me ask you a question, that is, what do they call that family? Snow family. What are the different types of Snow family devices they introduced? They introduced snow cone, snowball, snowball edge, and snow mobile. By using snow cone, how much data can I transfer? 8 TB. By using snowball, how much data I can able to transfer? 50 TB. By using snowball edge, how much amount of data I can able to transfer? 100 TB. By using snow mobile, how much amount of data I can able to transfer? Petabytes of data. Okay. I hope you understood this video and you understood how to transfer your storage data from your on-premise to AWS. And in previous video, you already learned about AWS storage services. What are the storage services which are provided by AWS? Those already you learned in the previous video. In this video, you have learned about how to transfer your data from your company to AWS. So I hope this video is understanding to you. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. See you back in the next video with another interesting topic. Until then, bye bye.